fission?
All the time.
Well, how can we learn about it?
I'll tell you. Well, what is nuclear energy, boys and girls? Nuclear energy is formed by a process called nuclear fission. And nuclear fission is a reaction that is the atoms splitting, and after the atoms split, a huge amount of energy emits from them, and that's nuclear energy. Okay. Anyway, so now what is nuclear fission? It is the splitting of unstable atom to create a huge amount of energy. The process of turning this energy into energy is, first it goes through the nuclear fission process. Then it heats water to make steam. Steam turns the turbines, with N, and then the turbines turn generators, which then turn into electrical power. Okay. The most used element for nuclear fission is called uranium. And this is 500 times more abundant than gold and is as common as tin. Now, boys and girls, I'm sure you're questioning about the nuclear waste that come from this process. Well, the nuclear waste are buried into the ground, and for nuclear substances, over a period of time, the nuclear activity lessens. But the only problem about that is that some nuclear wastes they last for millions of years, and that's the problem. So, one positive thing about our friend here, nuclear energy, is that it contains millions of times more amount of free energy than gasoline. And the negative about this guy over here is it uses energy for nuclear weapons, but that's okay. We're not going to talk about that, boys and girls. So what did you learn about nuclear fission, young girl?
I learned that nuclear fission is a great source of energy that we should all use.
Very good!
Tired of going to the gas station all the time? Is your car making you broke? Well, this nuclear-powered car is the solution. This baby gives you 600 miles per charge, and you rarely have to fill it up. You just go to your nearest nuclear power plant and you could have this car for the low price of $40,000. So don't walk, run and get your new nuclear powered car today. This is the car, and it's charged through the regular gas thingy but with nuclear power, not gas. And they come with patented features like leathered seats, GPS, sunroofs, everything that you would ever need in your car. It's so much more fuel efficient than those gas-guzzling cars. Say goodbye to the cacophony of exhaust fumes. The nuclear-powered car is so environmentally friendly, you won't feel guilty about driving all the time. So make your way over to the nuclear dealership and get your nuclear-powered car today.
I bought this car a few months ago and I absolutely love it. Nuclear is the way to go. Not only is this car economically friendly and a renewable source of energy, but it's also very stylish and fun to drive. I was worried about the cost of the car since there are other cars on the market that are less expensive, but when you think about it, you don't have to pay for gas, so eventually the car is pretty much going to pay itself off in all the money that you'll save for gas. I was also worried that it would be really inconvenient to drive to the charging stations that you use to fuel your car, because I know that there aren't that many nuclear power plants around my area. But ever since this car became more popular and has expanded the company, nuclear power plants have been popping up everywhere. And also the people that work at the nuclear power plants are very friendly and helpful with your car. They can also do all the service that you need. Also, a lot of people are worried because they think that the car is not safe and that there's a threat of nuclear radiation. But this car is 100% safe, and there have been several tests done where no harm has come to any of the subjects. So this car is definitely the way to go.
Hello, America. George Bush here, and I wanted to tell y'all about how much I love this fancy new nuclear-powered car. I got my nuclear-powered car a month ago, and it is the best darn car I ever had. There's nothing better than nuclear power. And to fill this baby up with power, you just go to your nearest nuclear power plant or the power charge stations, and it lasts you forever. I got my car filled up and did a cross-country trip with my bodyguards to go golfing, of course. And let me tell you, I love golfing on beautifully cut grass. So if those cars running on gas are going to kill the planet and that beautifully cut grass, I'd much rather use a nuclear-powered car. So pretty much, my nuclear-powered car is saving the world. And I urge you, America, to use these cool new nuclear-powered cars so you can save the world too. Nuclear power is good, and God is good, and all your other people's gods are good too. I love nuclear-powered cars. I'm George Bush, and I approve of this message.
Hello, my name is Dr. Professor Matt Gorka. After spending the past several years as the project manager of the MPC project, I can say that it is 100% an unequivocal success. The nuclear energy is the wave of the future, and the nuclear-powered car is your surfboard. When we were designing the nuclear-powered car, we realized that your car is really the key to your success. We take making changes to it very seriously. Without going into too much detail, by taking nuclear fission reaction and shrinking it down, we were able to make our patented compact reactor fit into your car with no noticeable difference in size. As for the car's impact, well, the numbers speak for themselves. Nuclear energy has been proven to be 50 times more efficient than coal or fossil fuels. For the average sedan, what was once a trip to the gas station every 2 weeks is now one charge every other month. What was once 30 miles to the gallon is now 600 miles to the charge. After examining the money factors, we now move towards the greatest point, the environmental impact. Our world has been shackled for years by oil and coal prices. Our energy demands have destroyed the once beautiful Earth and threatened our health and livelihood greatly. With the nuclear-powered car, carbon emissions, the leading cause of ozone damage, becomes zero. With the nuclear-powered car, oil spills and pollutions will be no more.
What do you think about nuclear power?